Welcome to what many call the original Death Valley, Clemson, South Carolina, where the crowd is rocking in anticipation of the showdown we have in store. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see the number 17 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Hurricane offense makes its way onto the field to start this game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Can anyone catch it? And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Ward. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. That is no good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score. Offense getting set for first down. Got the quick completion. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On the run, it's Maffa. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Canes will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. This time they'll go to the running game. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The Wheel of Destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league. So a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting...
Touchdown, Canes! The special teams with a special moment. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense, the football back. But how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he... Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Klubnik. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Now the toss. Makes one man miss. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Might as well give it to him again. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28th.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Looking to throw on second down. Catch in the middle, it's Grinding Spool. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They'll run play action. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Complete on the comeback. Lowers those pads. Touchdown, Tiger. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Takes his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air. It's Ward. Finds his tight end. Got room at the 35. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That's caught. It's Horton. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We played 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the 2nd. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Martinez on the carry. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Got his man quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Hurricanes have pushed it inside the 20. They're going to run it. Discards a man. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D-line.
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
So on offense, you got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. No good. And here in the 2nd quarter, we remain all knotted up. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Single back formation, and they give it to him. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Well, it didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Got it behind the line. It's Williams. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. Wants to throw on second down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Running it to the right. Runs through a tackle. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Ward. Just led him a little too far across the sideline, and wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Martinez. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Scrambling away. On the run, fires downfield. Touchdown, Hurricane! 4-point lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Quick strike complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And guys with the empty backfield on second and short, might they take a shot here? He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll immediately call timeout.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. Clemson will send the punt team out.
Number 39, on to kick it away.
He'll get it away and wisely kick it toward the sideline. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try the run. Across the 25, he's got room. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Getting some heat. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Death Valley. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. Time to see how things play out the rest of the way as we send it back to our guys in Death Valley.
The Canes will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football palm out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5 and 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
You know, if you're going to complete these stagger throws, you've got to have great anticipation as a quarterback. You almost got to throw it before the receiver comes out of the break. You need better timing on that play.
They keep attacking through the air. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Miami. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Klubnik. And it's intercepted. He tried to set up the screen, and the defense was right there. Touchdown, Cage. How about that D coming up with a play like that? No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't...
And the quarterback caught him too and sacked at the 12.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Maffa. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Caught in the backfield, it's Martinez. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And the Canes decide to punt it away.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. He's got it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to run for it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Williams. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, is still short of the first down. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Hurricanes line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Clemson jumps to the line.
For the offense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Williams. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. And the Tigers look to keep this drive humming. They'll try the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. It'd be interesting to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, you've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. To throw, it's Klubnik. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Pocket starts to collapse. That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of...
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They're bringing heat. Moving out of the pocket. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Leaves it with the back. You just can't go backwards there. He did, and they swarmed him for a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Running it back, it's Randall. They get him stopped, but not before. He gets it out to the 40-yard line. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Well, the problem for this offense now late in the game, trailing by a bunch of points, is that the defense knows they're going to throw the football. And right now, offensively, they cannot protect the edge. You saw the speed coming from the outside. He was able to get to the quarterback for another negative play.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. He'll try to take it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the point after is good. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Clemson, 12.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
A CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. You got to stop turning the football over.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Got it in the middle. It's grinding school. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop after a pickup of 3. Balls at the 18. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Klubnik. Makes his connection. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
They'll line up for a second down play. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to take a shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time cut.
And he's running in the open. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown! set. Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Well, the quarterback had the matchup he wanted. His big tight end with that wingspan working against that defender in the end zone. Man, that QB will take that matchup all day.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by just 15. If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They've got the big fellas out there, a three tight end look on 1st and 10. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Plows through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together, but the last two plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And the Canes will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll call for the fair catch here. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protect.
Fires and picked off.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the
touchdown Miami, and the pummeling has started. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys.
He wants to go deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
Throws to the back. He's got him this time. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires the pass, intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Finds the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. The completion short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. They're working that left side. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing.
And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's inside the 40, at the 20. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Miami. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
The kick is good. That makes the score Miami 63, Clemson 28.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kickoff.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that we're working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be.
He's got it down the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik. Throws to the tight end. And he'll get in for the late touchdown, the consolation prize, the window dressing score to make the final outcome a little closer.
How about the bomb by the offense? The Hail Mary, they go deep. The defense knows it's coming. But where are they? Where is the defense? You got to stay as deep as the deepest and make sure this doesn't happen. The Hail Mary to success.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.